Questions for Jacory?
What do you guys need to do, Jacory, to kind of finish a game out like this and win?
Get in, watch the tape, see what we can get better at, finish drives, really just make one more play. They made one more play than us, and we just got to continue to build off of it, build off this loss, get it out the way, and come together as a team and be ready for next week and be ready for everything else in the season.
What was obviously your vantage point was quite good on the Hail Mary. What did you see on that play and how did it transpire?
We run it every week in practice. It was called. I was like, I just got to do my assignment and do what I need to do. Dylan made a good throw. I made a good catch, and I'm proud of it. It wasn't enough. We got to make another play, just build off of it going into next week. Continue to make plays like that and develop that trust with Dylan, knowing that he got guys down there to depend on, and we got a quarterback that's going to make the throw. He put it right there.
How often do you actually complete it in practice?
100%. 100%. Because it's on air, of course. It's on air. Yeah.
Have you ever caught a Hail Mary before in a game?
No, sir. That was my first time.
Did you think that maybe that could give you momentum going into the second half?
Yes, sir. Felt like we came out, we played a good game, really. I felt like they just made one more play than us. That's pretty much it.
How much did their pass rush kind of impact what you guys are maybe trying to do down the field?
My guys probably just made a mistake. We'll get in and watch the film, see what they can get better at. But I'm proud of what they did. We played a good game, and we'll get in and watch and see what we need to get better at and attack next week, Michigan State.
You were able to get into space and get a lot of big chunk yards. What were you seeing in the defense?
It's my job to find space in defense. I'm just running my routes, getting to where I need to be at for my quarterback. And yeah, I'm just getting to where I need to be at. If the ball finds me, it finds me. If it finds somebody else, no problem. We just trying to score touchdowns and win games.
What's the balance of being aggressive on punt returns where you get the big return off the bounce and field of the 1 and the 2? I guess how do you kind of walk that fine line of knowing when to be aggressive?
Yeah, just like getting smarter and knowing what I should, and like just building off of like the decisions I make. Need to make better decisions at sometimes, but I'm not complaining. I feel like I make the right decision the majority of the time. I'm trying to get to 100%, so I get better from it. It was a mistake I made, really, but I get better.
You when you're retreating like that on that punt, I mean, is it hard to know kind of where you are? I mean, when you go inside the 5, obviously it's easy to look from the stands and say he shouldn't catch that ball. But what's it like from your perspective? I mean, the average person not going. The ball is going so high up in the sky, and I'm trying to see where those guys at in my head. I wanted to return that one. You know, probably get a little momentum, but it was a bad decision I made. But yeah, it's not hard. I practice it every day. I make that catch and make the right decision every day in practice. 10 out of 10 times, I just in the moment. Where's the locker room at in terms of are you deflated, disappointed? Obviously, you're disappointed because you didn't win the game. But are you encouraged that you did some good things today? And how can you just turn the page and make sure that this is just one game?
When we got into the locker room, we all came together. We made the decision that this was just our test. You know what I'm saying? We can break from this, or we can get stronger. So we just made the choice that we're gonna get in tomorrow, watch film, practice. And we're gonna get better from it. We're gonna come together as a team, and hopefully we don't lose no more of these. Thank y'all.